Hello, my journey buddies. This is Shell. I am married, but I travel solo in my Dodge Grand Caravan named Journey. Together, we will visit 48 of the 50 states. Please come along on this awesome journey with us. Hello, my journey buddies. This is Shell, and today we have a special guest. Who are you?
Man, you know who I am.
Rube. So we won't be in Journey today. We are in Big Red. And I just got off work. We're going to do the Q&A video. We did try to beat the rain, but it looks like we didn't make it. So we will be back shortly.
That's right.
Hello, my journey buddies. We're back now, and we're getting ready to start the Q&A session. Hopefully we don't get rained on. These questions will be spontaneous for him, and they're saying our table is ready, so I guess we'll start. So babe, what drink did you get?
I got a short Hennessy and Coke double shot. I go hard.
And I got the
Rum runner. Rum runner.
I got the rum runner. I don't even see it on there. What you thinking about getting?
Huh?
What you gonna get?
Pasta penny.
Rasta pasta.
Rasta pasta. Chicken rasta pasta.
I don't know what I'm getting yet. I need to find out, huh? I'm gonna try the jerk burger. Possible patty.
Everybody see how lit my baby is right now. She's super lit right now, y'all. She can't handle no kind of liquor. That's all she drunk. It's that much right there, and she's already drunk.
So our food is here, guys. This is the jerk burger, and that's the rasta pasta. You can turn it around. So I usually don't like the Impossible burgers because it reminds me too much of meat. So I'm gonna try it to see.
Lord, make praise food about receive the hand of the very good fortune. In all that name, pray, amen. Rasta pasta.
They didn't even bring us any water. We got just a drink. Let me try my burger.
I thought they automatically bought you waters and
They
food.
usually do.
I always thought that was something you didn't have to ask for.
It's pretty good.
cup of water till you done? Done it too.
Non-vegan, trying my vegan burger. Taste the sauce on it.
Not bad.
Eating all my food. If we didn't have meat in his, I would be eating his too.
One of the good things about having a vegetarian as a wife, she don't eat none of my food. This Rasta pasta is freaking awesome. Try some. My wife is feeling some type of way because I stole some of her fries. She's not gonna eat them all anyway. She don't like ketchup, and I put ketchup on half of them, so she's feeling some type of way right now. Y'all don't pay her no mind.
Okay guys, so we're back.
Food was good.
Food was really good. I usually don't like the Impossible Burgers because it reminds me too much of meat, and I don't usually eat many of those, but they didn't really have many options. They had that and jackfruit tacos, and I didn't really care for the jackfruit tacos last time, so I decided to try that. But so we're gonna start the Q&A, hopefully without any interruptions this time. And this is completely spontaneous to him because he does not know what questions will be asked. I did write them down. So first question is Journ'ee your husband, or do you have an actual male for a husband? So I guess someone thought that Journ'ee, when I refer Journ'ee, that I'm talking about a husband, or maybe they think Journ'ee was, I was calling Journ'ee my husband. But here's the real deal right here.
She actually has a husband.
Next question is, somebody said my husband wanted to know what was your husband's initial reaction when you first spoke with him about nomad travels?
My first reaction? I didn't actually think she was gonna do it. I thought she was just talking and flapping her gums like most people do, but I've learned that she's very serious when she says she wanna do something. So, but my first initial reaction was she's not gonna do it. She's just talking. That was my first initial reaction.
Okay, and someone said, oh yeah, he's not my first husband. He is not my abuser. He's actually like a breath of fresh air.
You say I abuse you all the time.
Yeah, I do say he abuses me, but not like that. I just say that because I don't know why I say that.
Because you're not right.
But he's really a breath of fresh air to me. Coming from bad relationships and abuse, and then going to him. So he is not my first husband. He is not the abuser. Someone said, I thought you were totally separated from your husband. You said he was totally abusive to you. This guy right here, he's sweet as candy. But that's just when it comes to me. Nobody else, nah, right. It's not happening. And then somebody says, so you are remarried to this man in the present who is your abuser? Why are you so defensive? Did it hit a sore spot? No, you didn't hit a sore spot. I'm not with my abuser, and if you watch the videos, I'm always honest, and I always, tell you what's going on. So if you did really watch the videos, you would know that I said that I left him and I never looked back. So I wouldn't be with him if I left the abuser. Someone said, with you wandering all over the place solo, him at home working and being alone, how long do you think he's going to do that without the comfort of a loving woman?
They said what?
With you wandering all over the place solo, and you're at home working and being alone, how long do you think he's going to do that without the comfort of a loving woman?
I have a comfort of a loving woman, my wife. And our relationship is not, I'm not built upon the comforts of other women. You know, my wife, she's not going to be gone like forever. She's going to be taking trips, different trips at different times. But the reason I know I'm not going to be looking for the comfort of another woman because I love my wife. I'm in love with my wife. And I mean, that's the only reason. I don't understand why somebody would think that. Like, I won't cheat on my wife. You know what I mean? That's not going to happen.
Okay. And then someone said, why did you get married? They're just trying to understand. So basically, they want to know, why did I get married if I wanted to travel? Okay, so like I was saying, I was in bad and abusive relationships. And
I asked that question also. I did ask.
Yeah, he asked me that too. And when I met him, well, before I met him, I really was saying to myself that I didn't want to be remarried. I didn't want to, have to go through that again, through what I had been through. And I was good. I wanted to do me. But it just so happened that I met him and, that changed. Like, that still didn't change what I wanted to do with my future or my goals or anything. But I was like, oh, my eyes were back open to love again. Someone else said, where do you see your relationship going in the future? Do you plan to live separately in the future?
No. We're not going to live separately. That's an ant.
Yes.
Yeah.
Get out for me and went to you.
Yeah. No, we're not going to live separately. We're going to be together. I mean, this is something she wanted to do, so I'll let her do what she wants to do. I'm not going to hold her back and let her regret not doing what she wanted to do. If that's something she want to do, then she can do it. But we're going to be together, and I don't see, what else? What was the question?
About us living separately. And where's our relationship going in the future?
Oh, in the future. Oh, we're gonna we have a few business ventures that we're currently pursuing. In the future, I think we'll be fine. Like, I don't want to go too deep into it. But
will your husband go on journeys with you, and do you think that you'll get lonely by yourself? My husband will go on journeys with me, but not in Journey. He's high class. I'm not. And he's definitely not going to travel in Journey in a minivan. But if we had an RV...
Her van is too small. I am 6'4", and her van is just big enough for her. My babe is under 5. What are you, babe?
5'3".
5'3".
But
she can fit in there, but it's very uncomfortable for me. I don't want my back hurting. I hate driving a lot. I always drive. I'm a driver.
Yeah, he's a driver.
So I drive a lot already as it is. But her van is for her. Like, I can't sleep in the van. I'm a little too bougie for that. I need a bed.
Yeah, he needs bed. He needs AC.
Definitely
he
AC.
Needs some kind of TV or
phone. I live on the grid. I'm not an off the grid type of guy. So that's it.
No. Okay. Have you considered doing a travel vegan cookbook on quick meals on the road? No, I haven't thought about that. I just started this, and someone also asked what was my the best meal that I've had in van. I just started this, so I really don't have a favorite meal yet. And as far as the vegan quick meal, I may do that later on, but right now I hadn't thought of that. What do your kids think about your solo travel in your van? Actually, my kids are very supportive of what I'm doing. When I first started talking about it, they probably didn't believe that I was going to do it either. But now they're very supportive. They call me every day and they're like, Mom, did you see your views? Did you see you got comments? They're so happy for me, and they're looking up to me for that. So my kids are very supportive. Do you really think Do you really think that it's safe enough for you to drive in and around Mexico? I've been hearing about the hype. Well, I can't say hype because it's true, but about people being kidnapped and murdered and stuff in Mexico. But that happens everywhere. Even in the U.S., like you can be. I'm afraid in my own town, to be honest. Sometimes in the evening, so it's not a matter of that. I've been to Mexico maybe about 6 times. I've been like 3 times alone. So I'm not really afraid. I never drove there and stayed there, you know, in a van or camped there before, but I have been there, which is crazy because me and Babe went how many times? Maybe about 3 times or 4. And we got, how many times did we get pulled over there?
A few.
I don't know.
On the first
3.
trip, it was twice. And then I think when we went back, we got pulled over again. So a total of 3 times.
Yeah, so we got pulled over, and they always say it's good to keep at least $20 on you so that you can pay them off, because I think they said they get paid $100 a month. It equals American $100 a month, and that's not enough. So that's what they do. They shake you down to try to get $20. Not they, you know, will try to take your passport or something like that. So some people will pay them the 20, and some people, you know, won't.
There's a lot of ants in here.
Yeah, we're under this tree. Somebody said, I would love to know when you travel to the West. I need a travel companion or tribe to go to the beach in Texas, Corpus Christi, Utah, the Salt Flats, and Arizona. I went to Quartzsite last year and would love to go back and not have to be alone. Yeah, that's very good. I feel like right now I'm learning everything and learning how to camp and live in the van. But as I get more comfortable, I would like to do meetups and greets with people, and like to camp with a group of people, because I'm not an introvert. I made myself become an introvert because of COVID, working from home and all of that, but I'm really not an introvert. I'm more of an extrovert under the right conditions and with the right people. What are your feelings, baby, about letting her navigate the experiences?
My feelings about her navigating the experiences? What do you mean?
Like, as far as me going on the road and doing this, what are your feelings about it?
I already said. I'm going to let
This
her...
is another question.
Babe,
Babe, there's no S on you. They're on the ground.
Something to keep biting.
Oh, he's right here on this chair.
Yeah.
But he didn't bite you.
No, I'm telling you, he was on me. But
I told y'all.
I let her do what she want to do. If that's what she want to do, I don't have no problem with her doing, experiencing life and doing what she want to do.
See, he's a male diva. I told y'all. Look at him.
Come on, we got to get from out of these ants.
Where are we going to go?
You got a lot of questions?
Yes. It's a Q&A, babe. What you think a Q&A is?
But
You want to stand up? Let's move.
Oh, we got to get from out of these.
All right, we're going to get away from the trees. We'll be back. We're back. We had to get away from the ants. Next question. Do you feel this is temporary journey or ongoing? I feel like it's ongoing because there's always going to be something new to see, and I am going to see it all. I'm going to try the best I can to see what I can see. Will you keep Journ'ee or sell it and get something bigger? I like Journ'ee. I love Journ'ee, I should say, but I'm comfortable in it now. But if I do decide that I want my husband to travel with me, we will have to get something bigger. We'll have to get an RV or at least a pool camper, because he has a big truck, so we could connect it to that and use that. But as of right now, Journ'ee is to stay.
If she want me to go with her, she's gonna have to get something bigger.
He already tried to make me get something better. Like, my Journ'ee is a 2014. He wanted me to get something brand new, and I was like, I didn't want to do that yet because I want to make sure that this is what I want to do. This is the life for me. I don't want to invest a lot of money and then not want to do it. So I started with Journ'ee, and I love Journ'ee. So
again, if she want me to come with her, she's gonna have to get something.
Someone said, will the hubby consider joining you in your travels?
If she gets something bigger.
It says, someone said, you do realize you can't live with one half of you on the road and the other half in marriage. Which one do you really want? So I guess they're giving me the ultimatum. Babe, are you giving me the ultimatum? He's not giving me an ultimatum, so I think that I can do both. See, we're going to sit down and communicate or will be a good plan for us. If he's missing me, I'm gonna go home. If I'm missing him and we're able to see him and he's able to come where I am, then we're gonna do that. I would never just be gone and know that my husband needs me or wants me there. And I'm not gonna say want, because sometimes I'm not gonna be able to go exactly when he wants me to. But we're gonna work it out, y'all. We are. Trust. Y'all just gotta keep watching. You're gonna find out, because we love each other and we're willing to work it out and to communicate our needs and wants and desires. Right, babe?
Yeah.
They can't see you. What you say?
I said yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Someone wants to know, how do we meet?
Tell him.
No, you can answer that.
Tell him.
No, you answer.
I met her online.
We met online on a dating site, right?
Mm-hmm. If you want to know which one, just
ask him later, because he won't.
Ask her later.
Okay.
She's not proud of it.
They want. It's not that. It's just that I didn't want to promote their site. Like, I don't care.
Oh.
Like, why we're promoting their site? Like, we gave them a successful, like, oh, we met on here and we got married. Like, we need to do a commercial for that, right?
If y'all want us to do a commercial, hit us up. We'll tell you what it is.
How does your husband feel about you traveling? We already answered that. Do you plan to have a trip together and relax and enjoy each other?
I will go with her, like, even if, like, Journ'ee is small, but I will take a trip with her one day. I don't prefer living in the van, sleeping in the van. I'd rather sleep in my bed.
Yeah, he'll do the hotels, and we go on lots of trips every year. But
we go everywhere. We go everywhere together. We've been a lot of places. We've been to Cancun. We've been to Jamaica. We've been to Vegas, Cayman Islands. We've been a lot of places. But I just have to have a bed. I don't want to sleep in a van. I'm sorry. That's just not my thing.
Somebody said hi to the husband. I think it's
hi.
I think it's good to give someone their space. How do you feel about it? Do you have any hobbies or interests?
Yeah, I have hobbies. I like to play my video game. Was she talking about you?
No, you. I say you gotta talk louder.
I say yes, I have hobbies. I like to play my video game. I like to work out.
This dude said work out, y'all.
I wish. But no. I like to. I'm a home person. I'm a homebody. I don't like really going out and doing a lot. I'm not a partier. I'm not a clubber. I like the vacation. I like to go different places and see different things of the world. But
in a resort.
Yeah. It's got to be nice. But I just don't want to travel and see all this stuff in a van. My wife is a little eccentric. In case y'all don't know, she's very eccentric. Like, she can do stuff like that, live off the grid. I need my phone. I need my Wi-Fi. I'm one of the people that go to a restaurant and ask what's the Wi-Fi code all the time. So,
Okay.
But what's the question again?
That was it. What was your hobbies or interests?
Oh.
Why did you get married? Did you know what you wanted? Did you know you wanted to be nomadic before you got married? I'm asking due to having similar situations. Before I was married, like I said, I did know that I wanted to travel, but I was gonna wait until my children were older because I raised them, I took care of everybody else, and it was like, I want to do me. So when I met him, as soon as we met, we discussed that I wanted to travel the world, I want to do missions, I want to help people. But he didn't know that it was going to happen so soon.
And she said when the kids got grown, my son is only 17, he's not grown.
That's what he there for. I don't got to
No,
be there.
I'm not.
He's 17. Like, you got it?
No, I'm not. No, I don't.
Does he travel with you? Okay, sorry, y'all. Does he travel with you, like, on a flight, or he just don't like van traveling? Flights. And he needs the aisle seat because he's tall. He prefers first class or front seat or
Aisle seat.
Aisle seat.
No,
What's it called?
exit.
No, the Emergency exit.
Emergency exit room, because they have a lot of room.
Somebody wanted to know, how does it work in our marriage? They think that it would present challenges. We've discussed that.
Nah, that's cool.
Have you ever considered Instacart to help with travel expenses? Your man is your backbone, girl. Don't go messing up your marriage, but don't stop traveling. Girl, you got that right. I'm not going to stop traveling, and I'm not going to let this mess up my marriage. He got my back, I got his back. That's how it's always been, and that's how it's going to continue being. Somebody said, how long have we been married?
How long have we been married? We got married in September 2020.
Yep.
And what is it now?
2023.
So 2.5 years, but I've known her longer than that. We met in 2019?
Yeah.
So there you go.
And I think that was the last question. Know my baby glad about that.
Let's go. Let's get out of here.
He ready to get away from these bugs and get back home to his game. But thank you guys so much for tuning in to Shell and Rube's Q&A.
And for everybody that think that I have a problem or it's not gonna work, it's all dependent upon the two individuals. It's all dependent upon the husband, and if he's understandable or doesn't have a problem with it. I don't think a woman should or a man should make these decisions without their significant other. I think they should, as long as the other one don't have a problem with it, it shouldn't be a problem. If you love the one you're with, the time that she's away, I mean, that should, absence makes the heart grow fonder. So that should be a time that you're missing her or him, and that's the time when you're around. You should, I guess, enjoy those times around each other. So, but we're good. My wife is gonna do what she wanna do, and I'm not gonna stop her. So
all right, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in to Shell and Rube's question and answer. I am a married female, but we'll be traveling solo. Tune in, like, subscribe, comment, share. You have a good one.
Peace.